Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Speed here, and today we're back with another Road to AK, and we're playing a little bit of offlane. I saw a bunch of comments, people were saying, hey, you know, it's been a while since you've recorded an offlane gameplay, so here we go. It should be a lot of fun. I think it's a pretty good Lesh game. It's a fantastic Yules game is what comes to mind. I can Yules when I get Omni Slash, Yules if Willow goes on me, right? Perch her spells, Yules if Arena comes out, so I definitely want to pick up an early Yules. I'll probably go Mana Boots into Yules with a Wand. And a Null, so definitely a couple of early game items. And the reason why I'm rushing Null here, the reason why I'm going Null, is because I'm against a Jug Abaddon. Now, the reason why that's important, we scouted that out. The reason why that's important to note is that Jug Abaddon is a lane that can't really pressure me. Jug pressures certain heroes, but definitely not high movement speed ranged heroes, right? He can pressure Viper, because Viper's a low movement speed hero, but not really Lesh. Lesh is very high movement speed. And considering there's an Abaddon, it's very, very unlikely that they'll be able to pressure me at all. So I'm going to go full greed. You can see I only have 3 tangos, 2 fairy fires, branch. I really just want to make sure I can last hit more than anything. Because that's, you know, Jug is really good attack animation, really good base damage. Well, solid base damage. And yeah, with the Nixon lane, not going to do too much. Basically, the one thing to note about this lane, or any like +1 lane with Lesh, is that you actually have to stun right away when they stun. A lot of people try to like auto attack twice or even auto attack once. And a lot of the time you just kind of lose out. Now, I'm going to aggro onto my range creep here. And the reason being is after I secure this, yeah, see, okay, I messed that. I just messed that up. But he has no range creep secure on Jug. Oh my god. That's GG. So you're theoretically supposed to be able to deny the range creep, but that didn't happen. Okay, I'm gonna pick up 1 mango as well. But yeah, this is basically how we want the lane to start. We just wanted to pull back. How did? Okay, I have no idea how I didn't get that. Let's aggro deny this. Get the CS. Collect the deny. And we are in a very, very good spot. Very, very good spot. And yeah, don't be afraid to miss stuns. Like, I know a lot of you guys might see like that I missed stun. It's really nothing to worry about. Like, even that, I know he spins, but like, great, right? He spinned. Okay, you know? It really doesn't matter, you know? Even if you're late on the stun or miss the stun for a hero like LESHRAC, it costs so little mana, there's no reason not to do it. Like here, you know, I'll just toss a stun, hit him twice, reset, get the CS, you know, and you kind of just rinse repeat this. Okay, I didn't think that was going to work. But we're going to try to static the wave here. After that, I'll go eat a tango. And we're going to kind of just rinse repeat this. I am still going to rush boots, because typically Jug will rush boots against LESHRAC to sort of match your movement speed. And by rushing boots, you kind of prevent the potential issue of... Really? Okay, so whatever. Another wasted... Sort of wasted spin. Looks like I'm going to have to pick up a tango. Definitely don't want to completely run out of HP regen. Damn, almost perfect, almost perfect. Okay, also with this level 2 Edict now, you can basically just kill Abaddon. Jug can sort of contest, but like I can kind of just run away when they run at me, which is sort of just how this matchup works. Oh, or not. Am I dead? Okay, I completely Yeah, he had boots. That's what I was talking about. Well, at least I proved my point. He had boots. I didn't respect the boots. I went in when he had boots and I died. Obviously, if I have boots, then I still outrun him. So, just a bit of an oversight on my part. Gets me killed, and that's quite the throw. Quite the throw. Honestly, he can't really man up to me. Especially with my Edict on. This looks pretty risky. Yeah, that was just a bad idea, to be honest. Okay, that was horrendous. Woof! Okay, honestly, definitely feels like we're overplaying. I mean, not that it feels it, we're definitely overplaying. This Abaddon shield is just making us not do enough damage. And we really could have just played, like, much more chippy. As I said, they have no good way of getting on top of us. The only way they can get on top of us is if we go on them, which we've kind of done a few times now, so... Honestly, if I was to play this... Oh, free healing word? I'll commit for it, I don't care. I think I'm faster, right? Yeah. And you can see, there you go. Free healing ward, 75 XP. Super good. Tanked a little bit of damage from the spin, but whatever. Super chill. Upper salve. And now we're just going to auto-attack him a ton. He did buy the chainmail in order to get, obviously, tank less damage from the autos, but we'll still pressure him anyway. As I said, he doesn't have a good way to get on top of me. I definitely consider this a Lesh favored matchup. Oh, I shouldn't have let him deny that. So we gotta abuse that. Alright, lane's in a pretty decent spot. Anytime you get like about 500 gold and you're going for mana boots, that's when you want to ship out your courier. You don't want to wait. Now, I can sort of pressure the tower. No, I'm just gonna get this deny. Like, I could let it go if I really wanted to hardcore pressure the tower, but it's not gonna happen here with Jug being full HP. He also is phased now, which means he actually can run me down. That's why Dota's all a snowball effect, right? Like, you mess up on a couple of goes, and all of a sudden he has phase boots, and now your advantage is kind of down the drain. He also can deny me pretty consistently now. Alright, a couple of mess ups early on, but honestly, I'm still pretty confident about this game. Only thing I have to be nervous about is the fact that Jug's gonna hit 6 before me. Wow, this guy's really good at sidestepping stuns. It's insane. Yeah, so he just hit 6, so I have to be very careful. Part of me almost wants to get this fluffy hat and try to tank through an Omni Slash, and then turn on him. That's at least gonna be my idea. Oh, okay, they pulled. No, okay. So now what I want to do, because he has his ulti... Oh, really? What a weird play. Okay, so what I was gonna say is when you get your ulti against a hero like Jug, you just want to pressure him immediately, so that if he does go on you, you can turn on him. Kind of like I was saying. I don't know where he TP'd to. Was it bottom? Oh no, he's right there. Yeah, I want to pressure him once again. I can't obviously pressure him too hard off the wave, but what I want to do is just shove in the wave. What the heck? This guy was playing so well, and then he just died. But hopefully you see my point, you know, even though that was quite the grief on his part. You see the point, right? Which is like, you pressure him and people make mistakes, right? They kind of grief. They choke up a little bit. They mess up. Now, I would ship out raindrops, but if I do that, I'm just going to die to an Omni Slash when he respawns. So what I want to do here is I want to shove this wave before he respawns. I just want to kill this as soon as possible so he can't kill me in return. Ship out my salve. And then I'll just farm this. I was considering side pulling it. Is Joe running at me? Why do I feel like he's running at me? Oh, look at that. Okay, so I don't know where Jug is, but yeah, I'm just going to pop my salve right away. And I pop my mangoes as well. And now I'm just going to try to take the tower. Just going to go on for the tower. I mean, they are missing on Mars and stuff, but honestly, if I die, if I get the tower in return, it's kind of fine. This is a really risky play by Willow. Yeah, I got the tower. Honestly, I'm super cool with that. Like, it seems like a grief, and I knew I was gonna die, right? But like, I really believe in that play because I get the tower, I did like half HP to Razor. Okay, he gets healed, so I guess that doesn't matter too much. Usually it would kind of, because Razor has some sustain issues, but get the tower, create space for Ember. He's gonna get a lot of pressure on the tower now too. So I'm super chilling with that. Super chilling. Looks like bottom did very well as well, so yeah, game looking actually, it's kind of weird, it's 3-8. I thought the game was going better. Then I guess it is. Now, I'm going to go run at the mid tower. Sometimes I don't like doing this because it's a very easy way to just insta-die. But it's low enough range where I think I can, okay, at least force glyph. So I'm going to back up. I don't want to fight. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to wrap into their jungle. I do wish we had a ward. I'm going to buy a ward for myself. Yeah, okay, this was farmed. That makes sense. I'm going to go for the mid tower anyway. I think you can hit it from this pocket here. Either way, they're going to fight bottom. This is just a free opportunity to take the tower. Can I hit it from here? Okay, I can. Good to know. So, there you go. A little bit of a tip, guys. You can hit it from there. Okay, I'll take that out real quick. Kill off these creeps. Get up this ward. I'm going to cut this mid. Actually, I'm going to let Ember farm it. You know, just going to... It's good to keep people PMA. Good to keep them in a good mood. Okay, here's Jug. I'll just pressure him. Oh. This guy can't actually go on me. That's good. Just force out some pressure on Jug. And the biggest thing about what I'm doing is really the Nyx Assassin. So, I love what Nyx is doing here, which is, you know, even though... Okay, no, I was going to say even though he's 6. He's actually not 6. Okay, so Jug's getting healed up. I'm going to have to back up. Maybe we can kill him on Nyx? With Nyx done? I'll walk up to here. Looks like they have a sentry. Okay, I think they have a sentry. So, because I think they have a sentry, I'll just back it up from the wave. Unfortunately, I'm super low, so I kind of... Was Jug running towards me? I actually didn't see. I didn't look at the map there. That was bad. I'm just gonna have to back up. Alright, there he is. I'm probably just gonna jungle back to base, honestly. This looks... suspect. Whatever. I'm going. I shouldn't have auto-attacked there. Ended up not mattering, but still shouldn't have auto-attacked. Alright, just gonna head back to base. No reason to chase that Willow. That guy's way too fast. I'm just gonna go base. I'm going base. I'm going base. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna farm ancients and then go back to base. I think this is fine. It's a bit of a grief to Gyro, obviously. But I think it's okay. As long as I can kill them, I'm not even... Oh, my Gyro's dead. Rip. Okay, maybe I'm gonna die. Okay, okay. I have to come back to that. Gyro can clean it up if he wants. Honestly, I could even TP bottom. Not bad. And I'm gonna be skipping Lightning Storm. I don't want to get bursted. I'm a big fan of this this idea of just like maxing the stats after. I can TP in a second Ember if you want to wait. Okay, he didn't wait. Do I push out mid? I feel like my job's just a jungle. Like, there's like no clear objectives to take. Guess this could be a good fight. I don't know. Probably not. Oh god. I'm gonna try to take the Abaddon kill. Never mind, I can't. Alright, whatever. I mean, it's pretty tough. We don't really, like... You know, we don't really have Gyro yet. And we don't have a great initiator. Like, I'll probably go Blink this game. Damn, that sucks. I didn't kite away from the wolves there. What I was supposed to do is... I was healing. But what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to drag the jug to the wolves and then kite away from the wolves, but I didn't really kite away from the wolves. I can TP in 10. They're all like literally, they're so low. I definitely don't think Gyro should have TP'd. Honestly, I'm going to TP mid. If anything, I feel like I'm going to catch him if I TP mid. Okay, never mind, they're just dead. I'm going to go farm mid. This TP mid was definitely the play. There's a Razor here. Yeah, I'm probably going to go Blink after this. I think if I don't go Blink, it's going to be hard for me to find targets this game. Just because we don't have like a... We don't really have an initiator. We sort of have like pseudo-initiator, you know, Nyx. The hero is definitely not some like, you know, some Earth Spirit or something like that, so... And I'm just going to farm towards their side of the map now. Are these Ancients? Okay, I'll kill these Ancients real quick. Okay, cool. We got the Yules now. The only problem with rushing Yules is it's not a great mana item, especially compared to Kaya, which is why I feel like you have to go the mana boots if you're going to go Yules. It feels very rough not to. Now, I see my team sort of posturing to fight. It's not like some... See, this is like one of these posturings to fight, but it doesn't look like anything's going to happen because it's just... They're sort of just like standing on opposite sides of the river. Like, I'd rather just push in the lane, but... I don't know. I'm afraid my team's about to go in and then blame me for not being there. Alright, I'm going to skip my ulti. Yeah, I don't think I have the mana yet. I'll probably take it soon. Maybe when I get Kaya. But, yeah, as you can see, no fight ended up happening, so it's super optimal that I stayed here. I think it's also good that I said get back. You know, that I toggled that on the mic, or whatever, the chat wheel. Just because there was a decent chance they would have done something, which could have been a disaster. So I'm gonna go play with this Nyx now. He doesn't have ulti, but I think I'll play with him anyway. Could be like a free Willow kill. I'll just farm this until he bumps into someone. Mine looks like he's backing off, so I... See how if he backs off, I have to back off? It's very important, you know, you have to sort of mirror your teammates' movements. Like, they could be running at me right now. Never mind. Okay, Coddle's dead, which means I'm gonna go run it. I'm gonna use the space of his death, right? The attention from his death to go push in this lane. And this is super chill. Like, I know Coddle might get tilted because he's getting bored or whatever, but this is fine. I think we're farming. Yeah, I feel like we are completely out farming them. If you look at the map, I have the whole top side. No one on their team is farming top, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, they're getting absolutely annihilated in terms of farm, I think. And I believe Bullwhip is actually better than the current item I'm holding, primarily for the movement speed. And with that, I'll take my ulti. I think it's just going to be important for these team fights when I blink in, for me to do as much as possible. I'm a little bit low now. I want to make sure I have a slot for all my items that are coming, because this definitely looks like a fight. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, got the jug. I should have used him to be safe. Like, I definitely shouldn't have blind stunned that, but... you know, it is what it is. We blind stun. And this is what I like to talk about in pubs, which is like, I know it might concern a lot of people if they don't show up to fights, that their team's gonna like tilt out and break their items, and that can happen, but that's why you just have to find the balance, right? And it's really important to take into consideration what I said about like showing up to fights based on where the fights are, right? Like I could clearly tell that that was a fight that was gonna, you know, that was gonna last, that was gonna like really happen. And so that's like the big difference for me. I don't really want to run an Abaddon. Oh, there's a Willow. See, look at my level now. I'm the highest level in the game. Okay, I'm tied with Ember, but take this guy's stack. I need to go base. I have 0 mana. I think I'm gonna take Splitter with the Radius. I'll probably get the I'll probably end up getting the shard soon, so I think it's good. But I am gonna go Kai Assange. As much as I think it's a good BKB game, it doesn't do anything against Chug. It doesn't do anything that good against Razor. It's good against Mars, to be fair, but I think I'm just gonna go in and die anyway. Like, my job in these team fights is just to go in and die, and so I think Kai and Sanj is super reasonable. If they try to chain stun me, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this haste and go top with it. Oh, that wasn't even close. I really want to fight top here. Okay, my team's not gonna do it, so I'm not, even though I think it's a good fight. Obviously, I still need my team to be on the same page. Does he have Yules? Okay. I was gonna blink on him and harass him, but he has Yules. That would be a bad idea. So now, I think Mars has Blink, so I'm gonna have to be... He definitely has Blink, so I'm gonna have to be very cautious about that. Whoops, did I grief the CS? No. Okay, so Razor is showing... Okay, so they're actually going for a play bottom. Just fine. I'm gonna actually, now that they're going for a play bottom, I'm gonna walk up here, and I'm gonna go try to take their tier 2. And so I want to mirror their movements, but I don't want to go backwards, right? I want to get out onto the map. Now, they could pressure here. I have to be a little bit careful, but this is part of the good reason why, you know, Blink is a good item. Yeah, I'm gonna stun the trees here. It's very hard. That's why you have to be careful. Whew, okay. Only because I'm assuming Mars is +1. I don't know. Like, theoretically, I could have just turned on this guy and tried to kill him. But I can still try to do here. Look at his space. We're making plays, boys. We're making plays. Next assassin is not. Probably should go BKB, but I'll go with third item. I think it's fine. Once again, I feel like we're completely outfarming them. At least it feels that way to me. Alright, definitely gonna take my ulti. Who's dying? We are feeding a couple kills, to be honest. But... Okay, Mars showing mid. I'm gonna go top. And you can see how my movements are never backwards. I don't want to get clumped up with my team. Obviously, someone's tilted. Yeah, that got muted. I must have him muted from like years ago. That's funny. I didn't want to use my blink, but it's fine. Probably just dies to autos. Oh my god, nice. I shouldn't have TP'd. That was a pointless TP. Even if I end up making it, obviously there's no way I'm going to be the reason why he dies, so... That was wasteful. I should have stayed top. I don't really want to dive mid. That does not seem good. So there is an Abaddon behind him, so I know this doesn't really work. This is just suicide. Oh god. That was not a smart play whatsoever. This fight still might be fine, honestly, though. No Jug, Black Cannon. We are kind of wasting our BKBs a little. Oh, never mind. This is... Oh, I set that up. What? Obviously, I knew it was going to go like that. I mean, to some extent, I kind of do. Obviously, I said earlier that, hey, it's my job this game to set up these kills. He doesn't have a Remnant. Oh, he might be fine. What? What rank is this guy? Rank 24 and he can cast Remnant? What is this guy's ping? I actually don't know how to look up ping, but he must have bad ping. It took him forever to cast that thing. He had it for like 2 seconds. Alright, whatever. Either way. Definitely gonna go BKB. But yeah, as you can see, my mid laner and my safe laner are both heroes that don't want to go in first. Ember can this game because they don't have the best stuns. So like he could do it too. Especially with Ags, he definitely could do it. Against their heroes, like it's very, very hard for them to catch them. Almost impossible. But either way, like I know the Gyro is going to do most of the damage. Oh my god, Jug's level 21 just because of that freaking Ember kill. Down here. You can go. Nice. I'm gonna run down this lane briefly. Just push this all out, get my level 20. That was a big Jug kill too. 20 strength or Pulse Nova? Strength kind of fits like what I'm doing, but I think I can solo kill people, honestly. Like I think I'm further enough ahead where I don't need the HP. Especially considering I'm going BKB, so I'd rather have the damage. Yeah, good BKB force. Part of me just wants to... Yeah, I'm gonna go the next wave. I doubt Mars is BKB too, so if he shows, maybe I can just kill him. It's a little bit risky because they're gonna play here. If my team take Roche, if we take Roche, they're gonna play here, right? So I need to assume that they're here. So, okay, he has Yules, which makes it a bit harder to kill him. I'll back up. Ember might shift over. It's kind of risky, though. I'm probably going to disassemble into bots next. Come here. Oh, I actually like did that perfect. So with Ember here, there's no way they can go on me. Like, I'm pretty sure Willow's just dead. Yeah. Okay, easy. Yeah, now the Willow's really not in a good spot. Like, it's really hard for Willow to play the game, especially when I BKB, her game becomes basically impossible. This Razor's not farming at all. Like, he's gonna be stuck at these items for basically the rest of the game, I think. Unless he, like, we completely dive and give him, like, a bunch of kills. Is he just dead? Oh, he's BKB. Okay, whatever. Oh, that was Ags. That's not that good, then. The good thing is Jug has no spin, which means... Real Omni Slash. Okay, we got him. Got my Yules off. Honestly, I don't even think they can kill me. I could probably just man up. I was correct. Yeah! Let's go, baby. Dude, this hero is one of the lowest win rates in Dota. It's just because it's hard to play and it requires you to farm a lot. But hopefully this inspires you guys to pick up some LESHRAC. Because it is one of the best solo queue heroes in the game. Solely because of the fact that it doesn't need teammates. Like, to some extent, obviously. Of course it needs teammates. To a degree. This guy is super fond of just, like, salving me and stuff. It's fine. Oh, that heals me. Okay, that's cool. Definitely gonna go... I'll buy the shard next. It's good. It's not like some great shard game. These fights don't feel like a shard game type fights. They're not like long, but still probably okay. Alright, we're gonna go for bottom tower. Do we have Aegis? Yeah, we do. And yeah, now we just gotta choke them in their base. I mean, honestly, we could probably go high ground. Considering this is second Aegis, I think. It doesn't really matter if it's second or first. In terms of like what it does, obviously, but... The game's kind of late enough. I want to give this to my Gyro. Gyro, you want Sliver? This guy must have me muted or something. Get over here, you fool. All right, looks like that's gonna be GG. Thank God, by the way. I know you guys don't know this, but I've lost 3 games on my main. I didn't record the first 2. I just wanted kind of to get back on and just play some games for fun. And I lost them. It was really depressing, you know? But that's just kind of what happens. Sometimes you have really good games like this one. I mean, I really feel like this is one of those games where I actually played extremely well. Like, I even played, like, I think this was a top-tier game, except my laning stage. The early laning stage, what I believe happened was we kind of just played into the only way where they could win the lane. I think all me and Nyx had to do is just throw stuns at Jug over and over again, force out his spin defensively, which we could easily do, as you saw, and play that way. But we didn't really do that. We kept forcing, and at many points in time, it kind of, you know, it caused the Jug to be able to get spins off, where usually he shouldn't be able to. Uh-oh. Ah! I'm dead. No! Oh, I was like, for a second I thought Omni Slash bounced to me. No, okay. That was not Omni Slash. We lost. Oh, never mind, we won. Alright, thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Woo! That was a good game. Hopefully you're inspired to play Lesh. It does take a while, it requires a lot of limits, but at the same time, when you're playing this hero, push your limits. Keep going. You can't stop. You gotta wake up, and you gotta keep pushing down the lanes. You gotta split on your grave. You gotta just keep going forward. Do not back up as this hero. The only reason why I know when I can solo kill people and how far I can push my limits, not perfectly, as you obviously saw that game, but to some crazy high extent, is because I've died a million times. Like, the amount of times I've died split pushing on LESHRAC, you guys do not even know. Or Nature's Prophet, you don't even know. I've fed so much, but I've fed probably almost more than anyone else. And that's why, I think that's why I'm decent at this game. I'm pretty good. All right, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed just as much as I did. I'll see you in the next one. Check out the GameLeap website. Got some good stuff over there. Click the link down below. And I'm out. Peace.
And that's all. But remember, before you leave, come on, before you tune out, subscribe to the GameLeap website where we are going to help you get to the next rank. If you're stuck, click the link down below. And I'm out. Peace.